Hey everybody, welcome back to the Old Swedes Farm. It's Rich. We've got another Minnesota native wildflower that I want to show you today. It's the Hoary Vervain. I'll give you a tall view here first. Native to the dry prairies and savannas, mostly in southern Minnesota. So you northern folks probably aren't going to get this plant. 1 to 3 feet tall, and ours is probably 3 feet tall. It's a very vertical plant, as you can see, very vertical. These branches are very vertical coming out of the base, and then the flowers, these nice spikes of blue, purple, trying to make sure I step in the right spot, blue, purple flowers are just gorgeous. One of my favorites. They bloom July to September, and if you see the blooms here, you'll notice that it's blooming from the bottom to the top. Starts at the bottom and goes right to the top, so you'll see that it will bloom for a long time. The leaves are kind of wedge-shaped. They are, if you rub them, they're hairy. So thus the name, the Hoary Vervain. As the blooms, as they bloom, they drop. You can see some of the little petals from the blooms dropping off, but it'll keep blooming and go all the way to the top. Full sun. It loves full sun. It'll tolerate a wide variety of soil types. So, it's not picky on the soil. I think what it likes is well-drained soil, though. It doesn't want to sit with wet feet. If you've got an area with wet feet, excuse me, just ate a gnat. Boy, our bugs have been bad this year. Oh, that didn't taste good. If you've got a pond or a place that's got real wet feet, there is a variety, blue vervain, that likes really wet feet. So that might be an option for you. But this likes more of a prairie situation with some drier soil. It self-seeds every year, so it'll spread. And I see some stuff you can tell where last year's blooms fell, because there's some plants starting over by the milkweed back there. A good combination plant for black-eyed Susan, wild bergamot, some grasses. We've got it, you can see, combined with some butterfly weed and some blue stem plants there, some other milkweed around it, and some grasses. But the round shape of the butterfly weed and then these spikes, purple spikes, look really nice combined. Cone flowers, it really stands out. And like I showed, those blooms are simply gorgeous, just simply gorgeous, and they bloom for such a long time. If you're looking for another plant to add to your native plant, your Minnesota native planting, the Hoary Vervain, I highly recommend it. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous plant. Thanks for watching, and if you like these, please watch the entire playlist. We got a whole playlist of Minnesota natives. Maybe it'll give you some ideas for your next garden. Take care, everybody.